What's going on, guys? It's me Netpair, and in this video we are here at the Lee Ego launch event in Delhi for the Lee 2 and the Lee Max 2. As you can see, there were a lot of people gearing up outside the venue, which was the Shiri Fort Auditorium in Netpair, and as you can probably see, I'm at the Lee Ego event. These guys have been good enough. They've bought me this all access superfan card and t-shirt to go with it. I'll see you guys inside. So the event kicked off with this beautiful performance by these four musicians. LeeCo wants to create breakthrough technology with nice pricing and better systems. They say there are only two types of UI in the world. They have over 3.5 million superfans. These phones are here to provide you with lossless audio, exclusive discounts, premium identity, and even support after you buy their products. Both these smartphones use a Type-C charger for fast charging, and none of them have the 3.5mm headphone jack. Speaking of the processor, it features a Snapdragon 652 octa-core processor which clocks at 1.8 GHz. So this octa-core processor is 21% better than the Snapdragon 800. Speaking of the camera, the Lee 2 features a 16 megapixel rear camera and an 8 megapixel front camera, and these have the fastest next generation Lee Eco chargers as well. For speaking of connectivity, they support all 4G bands in India as well as all the 3G bands. Speaking of Lee 2, this phone is approximately 39 grams lighter than the Apple iPhone 6s Plus. So this is the complete chart of the Lee 2. Without any compromise, you get all these features in one smartphone. Let's move on to the Lee Max 2. This features a Snapdragon 820 processor along with a 2.15 GHz. So this thing has a 6 GB of RAM, which ensures 40% faster speeds. So this thing features 6 GB RAM and a 64 GB ROM, that is thrice of that of iPhone 6s Plus's RAM. Speaking of the benchmark, the Lee Max 2 scores 1,43,408. Also features a 2K 5.7-inch Super Retina display. As you can see, after Apple, this Lee Max 2 has 515 pixels per inch. So they're also going to be launching a Lee VR, which haven't been shown yet. So the Lee Max 2 features a closed loop 6P camera with a PDAF and a highly accurate motion sensor. This phone also features the world's first 3D fingerprint technology, which was never possible until now. Speaking of the charger, this charger features a Type-C reversible charger. What that means is the charger can be used to plug into the device from both the sides. Fastest Wi-Fi, it has dual bands on both on the top and the bottom, which ensures Wi-Fi speeds up to 866 megabytes per second. Cool, isn't it? So the Lee Max 2 is 1.4 mm shorter than the iPhone 6s Plus, although it has a longer screen. It is also 0.3 mm narrower than the iPhone 6s Plus, which is 77.9 mm thick. This Lee Max 2 phone also comes with a less amount of weight, 185 grams, which is quite less. Speaking of earphones, they have the world's first CDLA Type-C earphones, which are priced at $1,990. Here you can see a chart displaying the LeMax 2 and the Samsung S7 Edge. Both feature a Snapdragon 820 CPU. Both have a 2K display, but the RAM plus ROM is highly greater in the LeMax 2. 39,999? 30,000? Would you pay 26,000? The price finally came to a stop at 22,999. That's almost 23,000. Speaking of LeMax 2, here comes the Li 2. The Li 2 features a 5.5 Full HD display with a 16 and 8 megapixel camera, 3 GB RAM plus 32 GB ROM compared to the Samsung A9. With a 1-year free membership worth 5,000, 20,000, 15,000, and finally the Li 2 is priced at 11,999, which is approximately 12,000. Can be bought on the 28th of June from LeMax and Flipkart. So this is the LeMax 2. The phone is very fluid. I had 0 to no lag using this device. This is what the front camera looks like. Speaking on the bottom, we have the Type-C charger, the big camera and the fingerprint scanner on the back of the device. There are all the specifications for this device. Not to forget, the hands-on device was in rose gold color. Maybe they're trying to copy Apple, maybe. But this rose gold was a bit different from the iPhone 6s that we've seen. The device has the volume rockers and the power switch on the right, and on the left we have the SIM card tray. So this is the Li 2 on full brightness. This thing looks amazing and there's no lag, as I can see. Switching between apps is very fluid and fast. Here's an example of a picture taken from the back camera. These devices are running on Android 6, that is Marshmallow. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.